Hello everybody, thank you so much for hopping on and listening to me. My name's Alexis D'Antuono, and if you're watching this video, I hope you're a little interested in what Arbonne has to offer, or what I'm doing with Arbonne, so I'm really excited to share this with you guys today. I'm going to share with you a little bit about my journey so far, and the products and the business opportunity that's presented to you that I would like to share with all of you. So first, I'll start with a little bit about myself for anybody who doesn't know me. My name's Alexis. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne. I am also a full-time college student. I go to Centenary University, New Jersey. I'm studying social media marketing. It's really cool and fun. I'm loving it so far. I also teach group fitness classes during the week at Gold's Gym. If anybody's ever heard of Les Mills that's watching this, I teach the program Body Combat, which is like mixed martial arts based group cardio workout. It's really, really fun. I love that too. And I became an independent consultant with Arbonne just a couple months ago, and being that I'm only 19, it's totally fine that I'm building this very, very slowly. So first of all, I just want to give you guys a little overview of what it is. So what is Arbonne? Arbonne is a nearly 40-year-old health and wellness company based out of Switzerland. And since they're based out of Switzerland, they follow European standards of all of their products. All the products are 100% vegan, paraben-free, chemical-free, dye-free, fragrance-free, sulfate-free. They are so, so, so healthy for you. When I say that we follow European standards, what that means is that in Europe, they ban thousands and thousands of chemicals. And in the US, the standards of personal care products, they only ban about 8. So it's a very big difference. The products from Arbonne are a lot safer than pretty much anything that's in the supermarket right now, in your bathroom, in your shower. Arbonne offers a very wide range of products. We offer products for your hair, for your skin, nutritional products, baby products, so much stuff. There really is something for everyone. If you have skin, if you breathe, I have something for you. And it's not just for women too. There's tons of men's products. It's just tons of personal care stuff. I got involved with Arbonne mostly for the nutritional aspect of it because, as I said earlier, I am a group fitness instructor and my health is really important to me. And when I started college, everybody knows how that goes. It's very unhealthy kind of lifestyle. You're always on the go. You're always with your friends. You're always eating the cafeteria food. It's just not a good situation. And even though I was working out constantly, teaching classes, just going to the gym, you can't outwork a bad diet. And while I love all the protein snacks I used to eat, I read some of the ingredients on them, and it's just awful, completely awful. And most of those products are derived from whey protein, which I don't know about many of you guys, my stomach just cannot handle it anymore. So I've switched over to Arbonne's nutrition products that one of my friends recommended to me. And I tried them and I am literally in love. I drink an Arbonne protein shake every single morning. It tastes great, it's great for me, it's plant-based, not whey-based. So it's so good for anybody who has any digestional problems. My little sister actually has Crohn's disease, and she absolutely loves the Arbonne nutrition because it doesn't hurt her stomach or anything like that. So that is amazing. And then after I tried these products, I went back to my sponsor, Kayla, and I was like, I'm doing it. I'm diving right in. Let's get started. I want to become a consultant. So what does becoming a consultant with Arbonne mean? What does it look like? And how can you be successful in it? When you become a consultant with Arbonne, we essentially get to make an amazing income. We get to cut our work week down to about 10 to 15 hours a week, and you get to hang out with awesome people. Like, you don't even understand these people, these women mostly that are in Arbonne. They are so inspirational. They have all taken control of their lives, and the sense of community that we build together is unlike anything else. You go into business for yourself, but you're not by yourself, if that makes any sense. You have this huge community of people. So to become a consultant, all it is $79, and then you just buy products. Buy products that you want to try, buy products that you want to lend out to other people. We really buy products for 3 reasons. Number 1, probably the most important, is that you become a product of your product. So if you have horrible skin and you're telling people, hey, try my skincare, I use it. No, you don't, or your product just does not work. You want to radiate Arbonne. If you're selling Arbonne, you want to be Arbonne. I can't even tell you how many people have come up to me and tell me that I have the most amazing skin now, my skin is glowing, and that I have really shiny hair now, and that I just overall look so much healthier than I did a few months ago. It's incredible the transformation that you'll see. Like, I never had bad skin. However, when I started college, the stress level from high school to college is very, very different, especially when you're like me and working a couple jobs on the side too. It's a lot. So my skin started getting not cute, and I started using the FC5 program with Arbonne skincare line, and my skin has never been better. If you can see it right now, I'm literally glowing and I'm not wearing anything at all. It works. I'm telling you, it works. The second reason that we buy products is so you can present them at presentations. So as a consultant, you're always trying to, it is a sales job. You're trying to get people to buy your product. So what a lot of us consultants do is we have product launches at our house where you just invite some people over that you think might be interested in buying products, people that you think might be interested in the business, and you just display all your products out on the table. So you can let people see them, smell them, touch them, because it's really all about the visual, tactile experience. And if people can really use it and be like, wow, this is awesome, I want to try this, then that brings me to my third reason why we buy products. You can sample out a full-size product to someone for 3 days. And most of the time, you give someone a full-size product for 3 days, anything they try from Arbonne, they're going to love it, they're going to buy it. It's that amazing. What other company offers you a full-size product completely free for 3 days? I know so many people that I've sampled out the full-size RE9 kit to, the anti-aging face wash line. They love it, they buy it, that's it. It's that simple. You just follow the success line and you will get there. In Arbonne, let's talk about a little bit how you make money. So there are 4 levels of promotion in Arbonne. Right now, I've just started recently, so I'm still just an independent consultant. And that's where everybody starts. It's the same opportunity, same everything. Everybody just starts with the $79 and you buy your products. The first level of promotion is a district manager. And at this level, you're making around $200 to $1,000 on average a month. So it's an average. So it could be less, could be more, depending on how much you sell, how much you're willing to work. And at this level, they say we get paid to shower, because everything that you buy for yourself, you make back a % of in your paycheck. So if I buy the shampoo and conditioner for myself, I make back a % of what I bought using it, and that comes back to my paycheck at the end of the month. So anything I buy for myself really ends up paying me, which is amazing. It all contributes to my business. The second level of promotion is an area manager, which sounds very impressive because it is. At this level, you're making around $1,000 to $4,000 a month on average. So again, could be higher, could be lower. And at this level, something really incredible happens. Your income is willed for 4 generations. So for any of you that are my age and don't really know what that means, I didn't really know what it meant, but it's actually really, really powerful, and it's something to really consider if you're thinking about getting into this business as a way to replace your income. What that means is that, say I have a child, and say, God forbid, something happens to me. My child would continue to receive my Arbonne paycheck forever, and then so would her children, and their children, and their children. 4 generations. There is no other company in the world that offers that benefit. I know it doesn't mean a lot to me right now since I'm still only in college and don't have any children yet, but it's something to really think about. There's no other business in the world that offers this. If something happens to you and you're just working your normal corporate job, your kids don't continue to receive your paycheck. They get whatever is in your will. and that's it. And then it dies. Your business dies with you. And that's shouldn't be, because Arbonne is going to be a huge, huge, huge business. It's only just getting started. It's only been 40 years. And if your children so wish, when they turn 18, the business can in turn become theirs, and they can start running it. There is no other business in the world that offers this benefit, so it's really, really something to think about, especially if you already have kids and you are working a job now where they don't offer you that benefit. The third promotion is a regional vice president. At this level, something very, very, very exciting happens, even more so than willing your income for 4 generations. You will receive a all expenses paid for white Mercedes-Benz by Arbonne. What other company is going to give you a free car? They offer a white Mercedes, white because it represents the purity of our products, and Mercedes because it's the safest car, like, ever. So, at this level, you are making about $4,000 to $14,000 a month on average, so it could be more, it could be less. And you are also receiving an $800 check every month to pay for your Mercedes-Benz. And say that your car payment is less than $800, which it definitely will be, you can pocket the rest of the money and save it up in a bank account, maybe for your kids. It's just really, really amazing, and I cannot wait to get to that level. It's just going to be the most incredible feeling ever to have a car that I earned just by doing Arbonne. The fourth and final top of the company management level is the national vice president. At this level, you are literally making a 6-figure income, and all you did was sell Arbonne. On average, they make around $20,000 a month, but that could be a lot more depending on how big your team is and how much you sell. In my upline, personally, the national vice president that I'm direct to, she's the number 14 income earner in the whole company. Her name is Debbie Neal. She is amazing. If any of you don't know who she is, Google her. Listen to her SoundCloud videos. She is beyond amazing. She's so inspirational. And pretty much at this level, there's no stopping you. There's no glass ceiling in Arbonne. There's no cap to your income. If you want to make $100,000 a month, then you can do it. Like, you can just keep going, even though you're at the national vice president level. It's really, truly amazing. So, how will you get paid, though? Where does that money come from? As a consultant, you make 35% on all the commission of all the products that you personally sell. So, I sell something to someone for $100, I make $35 from it. It's that simple. And the way that you really build your business is by getting clients, preferred clients, and you get more independent consultants to join your team. As a client, people just buy products from you. Like I said, you get the commission off that. Preferred clients have to purchase products, and they get 20% off of the retail price for a whole calendar year when you sign up as a preferred client, and I believe it's $29 to start. And it's really cool perks. Like, my mom is a preferred client, and she got a huge free bag of protein powder just for buying, like, some makeup. So being a preferred client definitely pays off. I definitely recommend it. And when you get people to join your team, you will also in turn make an override of their sales. So as your team gets bigger and bigger, that's how your paycheck gets bigger and bigger. So say I sign on a girl under me next week, and she sells lots and lots of stuff. I will make a % override of whatever she sells, and then plus everything I'm selling as well. So that's how this business keeps on building and building and building. So for any of you out there that are thinking that this is still a scheme, trust me, it's not. It's not that pyramid scheme that your parents are going to tell you that it is. Because with a pyramid scheme, whoever you sign on with, you can't pass them. And that's not the case in Arbonne. Say I signed on somebody next week, and she sold, signed on like 4 people to her team, and passed me to district manager. She could definitely do that. In a pyramid scheme, if I was stuck at the bottom and I just decided to stop working, they could not pass me. And that's where people get confused, and they think that this is some kind of crazy scheme. And it's not. Arbonne is one of the most honest companies you could ever work for. They're able to generously compensate their consultants because we are a network marketing company. So if you've never heard of Arbonne, that is why. For any of you that don't know what network marketing is, pretty much all it is word of mouth advertising, which we all do all day, every day. You just don't get paid for it. Say you go out to a great restaurant with your family, and then you're hanging out with your girlfriend the next day, and you're just like, oh, like I'm trying to go out somewhere nice with my boyfriend tonight. And you say, wow, this place I went to last week was really amazing, you should go. And then your friend goes, do you get paid for that advertisement? No. With Arbonne, you do. That's the beauty of it. Word of mouth advertising is the most powerful form of advertising. Because think about it. Between seeing a commercial and your friend's recommendation, what are you going to do? You're going to trust your friend and not trust the sleazy advertising company. It is just so powerful what Arbonne can do for people's lives. The time freedom that comes with this business is unlike anything you could ever even imagine. Like, for instance, most people really do have to choose between kids and a career when it comes down to it, because there's no job that gives you the time freedom that Arbonne can provide. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I think about it all the time that when I'm older, I want to have children, but I don't want to put them in daycare all day, and I don't want to be without them all day. Because everyone says you're perfectly fine with your job until you have a baby and you're going to work and you're missing that baby all day long. I never want it to be like that. I want to be there for my kids. I want to be there for everything that they do. And also, along with the time freedom, with my little side gig as a fitness instructor, I love that job more than anything else in the world. And I would think about all the time how when I have a full-time, like, corporate office job, how I'm not going to have time to do that anymore, and it makes me really, really sad every day. And that job is just the best because I get to help people through their toughest times with the workout. I meet the most amazing people. Les Mills, like Arbonne, is just this huge, like, family, like, of people. We're all, like, in this together. We're a tribe. And it's so amazing that I get to inspire people every day, that I get the privilege to get up on that stage and teach people how to look good, how to punch and kick their way through anything they're going to. And let me just tell you a little something about me if you're still thinking about joining my business. I don't know how to fail. I'm only 19 years old, and I don't want to sound cocky, but I am a pretty accomplished person. I have never failed at anything in my life, and I don't intend to start now. I mean, I've also never really been scared of doing things that are different. Like, I don't live away at school. I commute to school, which all my friends were like, you're missing out on this crazy opportunity. And I'm like, if I went away to school, I never would have found out about Arbonne, so I think you're wrong. And I wouldn't be able to teach at the gym, and it's such an amazing job. And it was a big, rigorous process to go through to get there. And I just want you guys to know that I've never been afraid of hard work. If you choose to sign on with me, we are getting to the top no matter what. I do not know how to fail. As long as you're trying and you're working your business consistently, then you'll get there. They say that odds are, worst case scenario, you stick with Arbonne for 10 years, you get to the national vice president level. If you start when you're my age, I'm 19. So basically, worst case scenario right now, I'm a millionaire by the time I'm 30. Sounds pretty good to me. I just really, really think that Arbonne is the business model of the future. And pretty much with the products, they're not crazy expensive either. Like, everybody is your market. The products are a little more expensive than normal ShopRite brand like products, but that's because there's so much research that goes into it, and there's such pure ingredients that go into every single product. If it was actually sold at retail, our products would be about 4 times the price. The reason that they're actually, like, basically decent prices is because we go straight from the manufacturer to the consumer, and that's it. People go on our website, they order, and it goes right to their door. if it was selling in like a Bloomingdale's or something, it would be about 4 times the price, because then you'd have the manufacturer, the retailer, the distributors, all these middlemen that drive the price up and up. And since there's no middlemen, we're able to cut out those expenses, and it's all put back into the research. And Arbonne is so committed to having pure, safe, and beneficial products that every time there's even a question of an ingredient that's in one of the products, they immediately take it off the market and they rework it and they bring it back in when they feel it's ready. Arbonne is committed to your success, and so am I. I want you to live a life that you've always dreamed of. I want you to drive a white Mercedes with me. I want you to come to the incentive trip at the end of 2017 that's in Jamaica this year. What? If you love to travel, if you love to make money, and you love to coming out with amazing people, do it. Become a consultant. Anyone can do this. It's not a lot of work, but it is hard work. Getting people to listen to you is probably the hardest thing ever, because there's thousands of network marketing companies out there. But Arbonne has everything to offer for you. It's all being handed to you right now on a silver platter. And what are you going to do with it? That's your choice. I know I'm going to be a national vice president. I am actively looking for members to join my team. I am so excited for this new year. I feel like a new me. I feel like I can do anything this year. Even with school and everything else, you just weave Arbonne into the nooks and crannies of your life. So I know there's probably lots of parents out there that have full-time jobs. If your goal is to just make a little extra side money, do Arbonne. If your goal is to stay home, go on paid vacations, use better products that are safe and healthy for your kids, do Arbonne. There's no reason not to do this business. The only reason that people are going to say no to you is because they're scared. Because this isn't the norm. Because I don't want to be stuck in an office all day. I don't want to work 40 plus hours a week away from my friends and family. I want to be able to be where I want, when I want, doing what I want. And Arbonne is the vehicle that's going to help me do that. So, I want to thank you guys so much for listening. I'll just leave you with this final closing thought. And I want you to really think about this question right now. If something were to happen to your main source of income, what is your plan B? A lot of people don't have one. Arbonne can be your plan B. And where do you see yourself in 5 years if you keep doing everything you're doing right now exactly the same, especially financially? I want you to really think about that. And if you're a college student out there and you're thinking, this is crazy, I can't do anything like this from a dorm room, yes, you can. There are national vice presidents that are 20 years old. 20 years old, that's where I want to be. That's where you should want to be. This is the future. If you don't want to be stuck behind a desk all day, if you want to be your own boss, have your own business, use incredible products, then this is it. Arbonne is for you. Arbonne is for everyone. All you have to do is talk to people. If anybody is interested in anything that I've said, or has any questions, or is interested in joining my team or buying some products from me, you can message me. You can follow me at alexis.arbonne on Instagram. Comment below. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you all really think about this opportunity that I presented to you. Thanks.